name is Clement Tang. I'm the Associate Professor of Mechanical Engineering. This is our engineering complex, so I'll bring you and give you a tour where our locations of labs and shops are. Come on in. So first on this side it's Upson 2, so we'll bring you to Upson 2 as a lab, and then we'll go through Upson 1 later. So I'll show you Upson 2 basement. We have a characterization lab. So this is the stairs that will bring us to the lab in the basement. So over here, this is the entrance to our material testing lab. So this is where students do material science, research, and senior design project. This is in Upson 2, room 12 at the basement. We have students every year, about 3 senior design students working on material science related project, and also we have about 5 to 10 graduate students who work in here, depending on the time in the year. So this is in Upson 2. And next we'll go to Upson 1, where most of our labs will be. So again, we'll come back and go up the stairs where we came from. So now we are back to this hallway, and we'll head towards that direction into Upson 1, where most of our mechanical engineering labs is located. In this hallway, we do have a place where students can do some lounge for students to do their homework, get together as a group. We also have tutors to help students with their homework, with their course questions and things like that. So this is where helping students to learn their materials better. And this is the entrance into Upson 1. So first we'll go to this room here, this door here. This is Upson 1, room 101. In this we have the shop and lab space for students to do some project development. And this is mainly for students in ME 101 course and ME 201, which is a mechanical design course. That students have some hands-on experience in developing their project and building their projects. This is room 102 in Upson 1. And this is the student shop, where the students can have access to machining equipment such as lathe and milling machine. And the students work on the senior design projects here, and we also have a manufacturing course that requires the student to use the lathe and the milling machine. So this is what we call the student machine shop. And over here, this is in room 105, is the welding lab. The welding lab, the students who are taking ME 418, which is the measurement class, they will have a sections on, they have a weeks of instructions on how welding is being done, and the students learn how to weld and have some hands-on experience in performing welding. This is room 104. This is where the professional machine shop is. So we have a professional machinist that helps students to fabricate parts and components that requires professional machining to handle. So we have one professional machining. He also assists in our research in terms of the building and fabricating parts for research and our experimental setup as well. So this is what we call the professional machine shop. Over this door in the 106, the room 106, this is where we go into the high bay lab. This is where the senior design project students would have their projects located, and then where they can work on their projects. So come on in. Give you a view of our high bay lab. Right now it's pretty empty right now, but during the semester we have students start working in groups at different locations where there's projects being set up. So basically it's a space where students can build their prototype for their senior design and work on the various things throughout the senior design courses. Over in this room, it's 106A. This is a room that's adjacent to this high bay lab, and this is where we have the robotics club. This is where students build their robots for projects such as the Lunabotics, where they build a robot to mine moon rocks as part of the senior design and as part of a competition as well. And now we're back to the hallway, so the next room will lead you to the wood shop. Room 111 in Upson 1, this is where the wood shop is located. So over here we have bandsaw and other various equipment for the students to work on woodwork. We use wood occasionally for various projects and for various components in the student design projects as well. So students have the opportunity to use the wood cutting machines in this wood shop. Next we'll go upstairs. So now we are at the second floor of Upson 1. So over here, this is Upson 1, 222. This is where we have the teaching lab for mechanical measurements, ME 483. And here we have stations of experimental stations for the students to work on their instrumentations and of course the different lab exercises throughout the semester. On the other end of the hallway, we have room 201 in Upson 1. Room 201, this houses the 3D printers. So we have two 3D printers for the students to utilize. They can design the parts, and then they send it to the 3D printer. It will print out the parts for them. So there's a little window for you to take a look where the 3D printers are. And with that, we'll walk downstairs. This is room 114. Room 114 is where we have a couple of things happening here. I'll bring you in and show you what they are. Over in this side, we have the Formula SAE car team. This is the location where the student assemble and build their Formula car. And this is part of their senior design as well. This experimental apparatus, this is a supersonic wind tunnel. So this is part of a research project Dr. Ames worked on. And over here, we have some material testing machines as well that is housing in there. This is where the material scientists work on various samples of their project. With that, this concludes all our facilities that we have in our mechanical engineering department. So you see that various rooms that we can use allow the students to learn, to participate in hands-on learning experience that we have, that we value for our undergraduate students. So with that, thank you for watching. Have a good day.